Happy New Year, Libra. This is your January forecast for the year of 2020. Welcome to Buttertarot. Well, Libra, there's so many things, amazing things going on for you. So let's get into your cards here. We have the High Priestess. You have, in reverse, sorry about that. You have the Chariot. You have the Knight of Discs in reverse. You have the Lover's card in reverse. You have the Lust card. Upright, you have the Fool in reverse. And the last card is the Prince of Cups upright. Now, as I was meditating over your cards, I just saw there was multiple possibilities. There's so many offers and new situations, and it's almost like there's things that you are not seeing in how your life has developed and what doors that are open for you right now, Libra. So it's about I think in the beginning of January, it would be good to take stock of your situation. Noticing that how things have gotten better and in which areas, so that you can readjust and manifest from there, because manifest is definitely something that's going to happen. So have a little bit of think about, or channel of your current situation, and what is it that is your authentic wish for 2020, because opportunities are in the midst, and there are, for most signs, change is what's going to happen in 2020. And for the people that like to keep safe and stay in their comfort zone, that's the people that are going to suffer the most. So really make sure that you know what is this great change. And even if the change is something that you think, that is impossible, 2020 is what is possible. And the more authentic and the more knowledge you have about yourself and what your needs are, and what actually suits you the best career-wise, or if you're studying, the more that you have that knowledge, because for some of you, when I was shuffling your cards, there was some irrational goals that totally would not make you feel whole and complete. So your reading is for those of you who are tuned into yourselves, and it doesn't have to be that you have full knowledge. It's just, if you're just being in the present moment, you're going to be like a huge magnet in January. So a little bit of soul searching, a little bit of, or just being in the present moment. Things will become apparent if we're just present in our everyday life. So mindful living for you will give you some answers, Libra, and it will give so much fruit to how 2020 can unfold for you. So the more you know about yourself, this is for your sign in particular for this year, the more you know about yourself and your boundaries and your innermost authentic wishes, the better you're going to manifest, the better that you're going to go with that beautiful flow of change that's happening for us all. It is almost as if, the higher consciousness wants us all to evolve at a greater level. So January looks like it is a safe month for you to take action. And why do I say that? Well, 2020 is a number 4. It's a very secure year. It's a year that has something to do with authenticity, and it's also a bearer of gifts. It brings upon gifts in all different kinds of packages, things that we didn't realize that we needed or wanted will be delivered to us. And you have those cards. You have the Chariot, and you have the Lovers, even though it's in reverse. So you have some things that you will attract, but there is some things that you can do so that you attract it. There are some like blinders on, those that we talked about into the beginning. When I was meditating over your cards, I saw for some of you that it's also new love coming into your life. And that new love, it will be integrated as such so that you also shift and effortlessly come to a newer consciousness alongside with that person, that you both are able to bring each other to a higher consciousness and a different way of living. But we do have the Lovers here presented for everybody. So even those people in a relationship, this also is a very beautiful and bright opportunity card. So this is because of the, it's more like that you are in tune with yourself. You are more comfortable with yourself maybe in 2020 than you've ever been, or you have a higher level of self-acceptance. That will bring in alchemy. That means that you can manifest things that you just thought you have given up upon, or that you thought, oh, that's just not in the cards for me. Those are the things, whatever epiphany or whatever intuition that you have strongly for yourself to follow, go ahead, right ahead and follow that. So you have here the Chariot. The Chariot is going to bring you where you need to go, and in safety, and where you need to be. If you're writing and you think that you're writing the right direction and things are not working out, that may be because you have to redefine your direction. So that's for some of you. So for some of you, it is a defining month, but it is a month of a great like inner gifts. You'll receive a lot of new things, and I think the ecstasy, no, okay, that word I have to cut out. So, and I think the self-acceptance, the deeper sense of self-acceptance, that's the Lust card. And now we're going to turn over the Lovers here. That deeper sense of knowing yourself on a deeper level. You know, she's completely naked. She's on top of whatever is like fearful, that it once was fearful for her in the past, or the most powerful aspect of herself. And she's one with both above and below. This is you in January. So you have two, it's just opportunities, and the opportunity that will come is the opportunity that fits you the best. So it's learning to know yourself, learning to manage your own energy, learning your own limitations, but going past your own boundaries. So it's going to be a playful month. It's not a month with hardship, and that I think is 2020 is, there's no more of that laborious, oh, I should do the work and I have to do this. It's basically immersing yourself in the now and immersing yourself in self-acceptance that's going to bring you the furthest. So your cards are very much about you realizing who you really are, you acknowledging your gifts and different things, and you honoring that. And that is just going to lead to you getting the correct offers. It's almost also like that, you've been at battle for years. We have here the Knight of Discs. We're going to turn this over. And recognizing what you actually have accomplished, what you have put out in the world. And when I mean accomplished, I mean, have you been a good person towards others? Have you really yeah, that's what this card is about, is how much you actually have been there for others, and what an amazing human you are in this world. That is your harvest in January. That is what you have put out in all those years, is your harvest. And the key message, Libra, is don't be the don't be the one to judge yourself in January. Go past your own boundaries and create amazing things, and remember to create those things that are true to who you really are. How you tick as a person is what I'm constantly hearing. So for some of you, there's a lot of dreams that you've had, that you thought were like in tune to who you really are, that you're going to have a different realization. You're going to say, hey, gosh, I'm very much like this wouldn't work for me at all. So it's like some realizations. You're going to harvest for all the beauty that you've put out in the world all these years. You're going to feel a sense of that you're winning. So you're winning in life. Now, what must you do? What, are there things for you to do? There it isn't. It's just being. Allow yourself to be. Allow yourself to be in the present moment. Allow yourself not to be distracted by all unnecessary thoughts, and distracted from others. And that was another thing, is hold your own counsel in January, because you really know who you really are. And you are also, in January, you might be thinking outside the box, and others might be not there yet. So really hold your own counsel, listen within, and trust your own guidance. And I wish you an amazing month, Libra. This has been a great reading. You're going to have a great month. And let me know how it goes in the comments down below. I'll talk to you again soon, and take care. Bye.